Hello, awesome humans. Welcome back to the podcast. Today, I am doing the first of many What's on My Mind podcasts that are going to be not edited. They will not have openers or closers. They are just going to be down and dirty. So, a lot comes up every day. Messages in our DMs and posts that we're tagged in, and we were tagged in a post yesterday by the beautiful, talented, and passionate Erin Mills. And her post said, "Please stop insulting clients on Instagram." And let me tell you, this spoke to my heart. And if you are a follower of Passion Squared, if you're a client of Passion Squared, you know how I feel about this topic. Shaming clients on the internet. And it actually, it's really started when Passion Squared started in 2012. But back in 2015, I wrote a blog post back when I was still blogging. And what inspired this particular blog post, the title is "Your Content is Your Marketing," something that I do talk about often. But what inspired this post was when Kim Kardashian went blonde, when she went platinum. And some trade media, professional beauty trade media, created a meme or shared a meme that said, "Dear clients, do not sit down in my chair with your black hair and pull out this picture." And I thought, well, that's not very nice. And I thought, what is it about? What is it about business today? What is it? Is it social media? What is it that is inspiring us as a collective community? What is inspiring us to be so shame people and to be so angry or resentful or hateful on the internet? We have to remember social media was designed to connect us, to help us build relationships, to help us share our gifts, to help us add value and to solve problems and to build relationships. It's designed for us to connect. It's not designed for us to shame each other. So this is the blog I wrote. The title is "Your Content is Your Marketing." And it starts with a quote by Seth Godin. "Our job is to connect people, to interact with them in a way that leaves them better than we found them, more able to get where they'd like to go." So I'm going to read you the blog, and then I'll share just a few more little things after. So here we go. This was written in 2015. "About every other day, I get asked, quote, 'Nina, where do I find content for my social pages?' And my answer is always the same. What is your brand story, your purpose, promise, and people? What is your objective? When you know this, then and only then will you begin to find inspiration to create or curate content. This past week, I was inundated with posts on Facebook and Instagram about the hair transformations of Kim Kardashian and Jared Leto. Now, let me get something very clear. This has nothing to do with whether I'm a fan of either of them. But if you follow me, you know, if you follow me, follow Passion Squared. If you know me personally, you know I am obsessed with one of them. What I witnessed were so many hairdressers and trade publications that I love bashing their hair and their hairdressers, and even posting a message to clients to not come into the salon and ask for a certain color. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm confident most had no idea the impact these posts were having on their brand. Thus, my intense need to write this post. Now, on to my point. Your content is your marketing. It is your story, your brand, your promise. And if you were using your Facebook and Instagram pages to help grow your business, then why in the world would you post anything that tells clients not to come see you or ask for a certain look? Each day, I work with passionate humans looking to learn how to engage authentically and effectively on social platforms to help grow their business. In my lifetime, I have never seen anything like the empowering opportunities the social web gives to creative small businesses. It's astounding. If used properly, of course. The beauty world The beauty of our world is that we are free to believe, share, and post anything we want. All I'm asking you to understand is the effects and impacts of your post. And you are clear on your objectives and the platforms you choose to engage in. Remember, your content is your marketing. Every post, share, comment, like. Even what you are liking and commenting on other people's pages. Each moment is telling your brand story to your current and future clients. What does your content say about your marketing? It matters. Love and awesomeness, Nina. So that was the blog I wrote back in March 2015. And so let's just talk about this for a minute. I understand that clients have unrealistic expectations. Why wouldn't they? That's your job to help manage expectations. It's your job to help them understand how they could go from a level 1 to a level 10 in the way that you recommend, your professional opinion. But I just don't see the value of shaming a client on the internet and making fun of the fact that they don't understand that what goes into going from a level 1 to a level 10. I mean, they didn't go to beauty school. You did. Let's say, I was just talking about this the other day. Let's say that this is another client shaming I see often is putting your entire following on blast for one client choosing to no-show. And again, if you're a client of Passion Squared or if I have been your coach, you know exactly what we do the first time we have a no-show. You know exactly what to do. Systems fail way more than people fail. Systems fail way more than people fail. So the first thing to do is not go on Instagram, not go on Facebook and put your clients on blast. The first thing to do is look in the mirror and look at your systems, your booking systems, your confirmation systems, your client agreements. Are they clear? Have they been agreed to? Did someone sign something? All of those things, guys, systems fail way more than people fail. Change the system, change the result. Change the system, change the result. So you've got that. You also have healthy boundaries. So healthy boundaries is very different than boundaryless and or a wall. A wall is, a wall is a wall. And if you are a fan of Brene Brown and you've read any books, you know that we are hardwired for connection. So we can't have connection if we put up walls. So we're either boundaryless, meaning TMI, going onto the internet, being passive aggressive. Instead of speaking to one person via the phone, email, or text, we speak to the world and we think that somehow, some way that makes us feel better when in fact it's boundaryless behavior, it's passive aggressive, and it's TMI, and it's not helping anyone. It's actually putting pretty ugly energy out into the space. If you have an issue with someone, pick up the phone or the text or the email or whatever. You get to decide the healthy boundaries that you have. Nina, I understand that, you forgot about your appointment yesterday. I know that you've agreed, you understand our agreement. So here's the result of that agreement. Whatever your agreements are. I don't know what your agreements are. You get to make those yourself. But guys, please, before you post, before you put anyone on blast, before you even get to that point, take a moment, take a deep breath, get grounded, and ask yourself, what outcome am I seeking? What is the intention behind this post? Am I sharing this because I'm angry? Am I sharing this because I'm seeking attention? Am I being passive aggressive? It's a good little checklist. And then look, you guys are smart. You're capable. You're incredible. You know exactly what you're doing. And then you get to decide. And that's the beauty of it. You get to decide as long as you always remember your content is your marketing. And as long as I've been in business, for the 3+ decades I've been in business, I know that one thing is for sure, one of our biggest jobs as entrepreneurs and leaders is to care for our people. And so if we truly care, if we're truly grateful, if we truly have that servant's heart and that love for both our clients and our teams if we have one. I know there's a lot of things that we share on the internet that we probably wouldn't when we get really back down to what matters and intention. Remember, guys, your content is your marketing. Be mindful, be intentional, be clear, be kind, be loving. Thank you so much for listening. Have an awesome day. I love you guys.